Have you ever wondered how the smiling critters were able to fully control Dogday and manipulate him against us?
Leave me. Please, just go! Run!
Prototype control doesn't affect everyone as intended. It seems they need to employ different methods to possess specific toys. Dogday's situation was rather unfortunate. He probably survived the train crash and was found by Catnap, who then devoured his legs and prepared him for the sinister transformation. This transformation appears to involve either an already converted toy or a mass of them affecting one's internal organs in some way. However, this might represent only one method of transferring the prototype's control onto others, as it's unlikely such a complex process would occur for every toy. If I were to talk about my first theory, I'd say that the smiling critters merged inside Dogday to create a single entity capable of fully controlling him. When you look at the scene, it's apparent that they all went inside him, giving the impression that there's too much for them to have their own space. Most entered from the lower part, and one even went in through his eyes. If you observe Dogday's movements after the transformation, you'll notice they aren't random, or at least not like someone being controlled by multiple entities. The smiling critters inside manage to merge with each other and become the host of Dogday's body. After taking over Dogday, you'll see that he goes from having completely black eye sockets to having white pupils, and you won't see the smiling critters protruding anywhere inside him because many of them went in, and it seems like there are too many to fit. However, what makes this theory least likely to have occurred is the fact that even if the smiling critters had merged inside him, his mind should have remained intact, and he should have been able to talk to us during the chase. Yet when he's completely transformed, even his voice changes as he scares us. For my second theory, I'm going to suggest that the smiling critters ate Dogday's insides and swallowed them to replace what they consumed. The main reason behind me thinking this might be true is what Dogday explained to us. Before he was transformed, he mentioned that the smiling critters are watching us with empty stomachs, saying that they want nothing more than to crawl beneath our skin and eat away at us bit by bit, filling what feels empty inside themselves.
Watching, waiting, hungry. They want nothing more than to crawl beneath your skin and eat away at you bit by little bit. Fill what feels empty inside themselves.
When the smiling critters arrive, the cries of agony from Dogday are probably them doing exactly what he was just talking about, eating away at him until he's nothing but a husk. This allows them to take full control of his body. Right before he's completely possessed, you can hear him choking, gargling, and he can't even talk. And the likely reason for this is that they ate away at his vocal cords, rendering them only scratchy and unrecognizable. Now, this raises the question of why the smiling critters would want to do this, not only to Dogday, but to anyone not under the control of the prototype. Well, if you listen to what Dogday says before being possessed, you'll hear that the sole reason for their behavior is the fear that the prototype will treat them the same way they treated Dogday. He mentions that the prototype will kill anyone who doesn't follow its beliefs or resists its control. So they serve under Catnap, who is also under the control of the prototype. In return for their obedience, they are fed the toys and staff who oppose the prototype.
Catnap, the prototype is his god, and this is what he does to heretics. These little toys follow Catnap to avoid that very fate. And in return,
you can also link this with the Hour of Joy. Towards the end of the chapter, we meet up with Poppy, and she talks to us about the Hour of Joy. She shows us the tape and plays it on the TV, where we witness all the experimented toys becoming sentient and killing every staff member in the building, except us, of course. What caught my attention was when Poppy explained that the toys took everyone down to the bottom of the building after the killings to eat them. It's likely that the smiling critters are repeating the same behavior. For all the toys that underwent experimentation, they felt like something was missing afterward, and the only thing they felt could fill that void was to kill and consume anything that wasn't a toy.
Didn't fix anything. And then, once it was all over, they dragged those corpses down below where they'd never be found. And they ate the bodies to stay alive.
Later on, it expanded to include anything not under Prototype's control. Now for my final theory, I believe that the smiling critters overrode Dogday's mind with their evil influence, similar to Catnap and the Prototype. When they possessed Dogday, they gained complete control over him, leaving no sign of his ability to resist. It seems he wasn't entirely dead during the chase scene, as he could still move, but his actions weren't controlled by his own will. Instead, they were likely manipulated by the smiling critters, shifting his focus solely to pursuing and killing us. This ties back to the Hour of Joy, where Poppy explained that a senseless urge for murder consumed all the toys, including Dogday, turning them into mindless killers. I previously mentioned my belief that Dogday wasn't entirely deceased during the chase scene. However, right after the scene concludes and we successfully evade Dogday using a jump pad, you can hear his screams in the background. This could imply various possibilities. Firstly, the screams don't sound like Dogday's. They seem to come from the smiling critters, indicating they've finally managed to eliminate him. This could be because they realized we escaped and are frustrated or afraid of what the Prototype will do to them for failing to catch us, similar to what happened to Catnap. Alternatively, it might signal the completion of the transformation process, though it's unlikely since Dogday already seemed converted.
Do you see the shrine? Catnap made it for the Prototype. See, before Catnap turned into Catnap, I guess there was some pretty serious accident. He almost died, but they say that the Prototype saved his...
I have made many theories on this channel about Catnap's behavior, where Huggy Wuggy might be, Poppy's secret purpose, and much more. Just pressing the free like button is enough for me to continue creating these videos. Share your thoughts on why Dogday got possessed in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click on this video.